There's a city in New Mexico called Taos. If you come here you might feel like you're hallucinating or hearing things, and this is the mystery behind it. Maybe I over-exaggerated. It all began with the Taos Pueblo, one of the oldest continuously inhabited communities in North America, established over 1,000 years ago. In the early 1600s, Spanish explorers arrived, bringing new agricultural techniques and cultural influences. Despite conflicts like the Pueblo Revolt of 1680, which saw the indigenous people temporarily expel the Spanish colonizers, Taos evolved into a vibrant trading hub by the late 1700s. This unique blend of cultures set the stage for the Taos we know today, a town where history lives and breathes in every adobe wall and winding street. But Taos isn't just known for its rich history. There's an air of mystery that surrounds this enchanting town. Legend has it that those who come to Taos may never want to leave. They say there's a magical allure in the air, a siren song in the wind that whispers to travelers, convincing them to stay forever. One such example is Dennis Hopper, an aspiring Hollywood actor. He literally traded cinematic success for spiritual fulfillment. Following in the footsteps of Georgia O'Keeffe, D.H. Lawrence, Ansel Adams, and Millicent Rogers, Hopper arrived in Taos at the close of the 60s. Dennis decided to move to Taos due to a wanting for an escape. He had come to Hollywood back in 1955, and did some work until a call for freedom came, and while he was exploring America for a film, he came across Taos.
When I was a child, like I thought as a child, when I became a man, I still thought as a child.
He settled down in the former home of Mabel Dodge Lujan, a patron of the arts who had first established Taos as a creative hotspot in the 1920s. Eventually, the journey had to come to an end. Without his knowledge, his home was becoming overcrowded with freeloaders he didn't even know, his drug habit was spiraling into self-destruction, and his true talents were being wasted. So in 1983, Hopper got clean, and 3 years later, he reclaimed his place at the top of Hollywood with a starring role in David Lynch's Blue Velvet.
Don't you look at me! In the 50s, there were a group of us that went, wow, if you take drugs and you drink and you want to be an artist, it's okay because that's what artists do, you know?
Even at the time of his death, Hopper asked to be buried not in Hollywood, not in his native place Kansas, but Taos, where he felt most at home. Even though nothing extremely tragic or unbelievable happens in this story, it shows how some places in this world can have an effect on someone as to change or alter their course of life.